Let's put this scrap to good use.
Let's see. No sense because he's the intelligent strategist, and perfect sense because he improvises and overcomes obstacles with instinct.
Welcome, young ones.
There
Okay,
was
I'm
something
back.
really interesting that I read. Okay, as I was saying, there was something really interesting that I read. It was like the reason why Splinter gave each of the turtles their respective weapons. Let me get this pizza slice first, and then these. So he
Oh, I think
gave
that was just an
Leo the
awesome fan.
katanas.
I think that was just a fan theory, but it's an awesome fan theory. And I think I know where you're going. So please, by all means, do talk about it.
Okay, so he gave Leo, the leader of the group, the katanas, the only weapons that are actually capable of killing someone. Because to take life is a serious decision, and he wanted to impress upon Leo that such a decision is not something to be taken lightly. He gave Donatello a bow staff because it's a very simple weapon. And Donatello, being the most intelligent, is also prone to overthinking things, and sometimes he just needs to learn to not overthink things and just go with his instincts. He get
Sparkster, Andy says your stream ended?
what? Is everything
Yeah,
going on,
OBS
Sparkster?
OBS crashed, but it just reconnected. At least that's what it's telling me.
Okay. So as I
Yeah.
was saying, he gave Raph the sai because the sai are not actually supposed to be used with their pointy ends as the weapons. They're supposed to be used with the blunt ends, and they are created primarily as a defensive weapon. And since Raph is such a hothead, he gave him a defensive-oriented weapon in order to try and teach him how to stay his hand and how not to be quite so aggressive. And for Raphael, as we learn in the last Ronin,
No,
he's actually really
you mean Michelangelo?
good
You mean
with
Michelangelo?
Michelangelo. You're right. I did mean Michelangelo. Michelangelo is actually really talented with all of the weapons. So Splinter gave Mikey the nunchucks because they are a very, very difficult weapon to master. One that he would need to be patient in order to actually master, as opposed to the katana, the bow, and the sai.
You're learning so much about turtles tonight.
Yeah, actually, I
You know
thought
what?
the
It's better
reason
than my turtle facts. Nobody likes mine.
I was going to say that I thought he gave Leonardo the weapon because he's a little hesitant to use force sometimes, and sometimes he will have to use force, which it doesn't make him a bad person. It's an unfortunate choice sometimes. And I thought he gave
Right.
Donatello the staff because Don needs to think more creatively, even though he's, like intelligent. It's not. I don't think intelligence is the same thing as being creative. So he gave Don the staff to
Right.
encourage him to be more creative, but. For Raph and Mikey, I think you got what I remembered it mostly, to give Raph the
Right.
side to hold back, and Michelangelo, the hardest weapon to learn to counter his seemingly simple mind. Because we don't think of Mikey as the
Right.
goofball of the group, but if he mastered the hardest weapon, he is capable of more. He's capable of a lot more than it looks like he is.
And in the last Ronin, we do indeed see that he is more than capable of using the other turtles' weapons, so.
See why he's the best turtle?
I suppose you have a point.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Jim.
Mike, please, baby, you don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah. When we get to this section, you're going to hear a lot of pirate puns from Mikey. So maybe.
I've been playing Pirate Yakuza. I am more than ready for some pirate jokes.
Yeah, Mikey says them a lot here. He's really excited for this part. I love this party dude. I love this goofy party dude.
Ow.
Maybe guess nicely then.
Denovsly says, you being Donnie makes no sense.
Just call him Ben.
Deno says, you being Donnie makes no sense and perfect sense all at once.
Yeah.
Hey, is Andalfire there?
I'm sorry, what?
Any of you guys see Andalfire? I know that he sort of got DC'd from the stream, but it should be up and running.
We broke her shield.
Actually, I don't know if you broke her shield. I think the meter sort of works in reverse. Like, she gets more powerful when it's full, but I think as it depletes, when it gets full and starts depleting, I think she's essentially like in taunt mode, where she starts taking more damage.
Okay.
I might be misremembering,
Down.
though, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh! Oh, dang, you guys were really close. That was a good run. You guys are getting
Yeah,
stronger.
It was a good run. Yeah.
Yeah, we're there.
Okay,
Think
so
I'm
don't
running
forget to
down
talk
too
to
for this-
don't forget to talk to some of the
Okay.
characters in the turtle lair for
Okay.
to see any potential upgrades.
Okay. Alright, still talking. Okay, okay, there's my dash button.
Ooh, I should play my own file so I can see this.
So you can catch up with us?
No, I should to see what KC has to see what Casey has to say.
Okay. Oh, I
Ooh,
got another artifact.
nice. This is why you want to talk to characters. Sometimes if you get far enough, ooh, I need to hydrate myself. Ugh. Anyway, if you get far enough, characters will give you artifacts just for talking to them. You should also get an artifact. Oh, looks like April has something to say.
Oh.
Let's see.
Then I'll talk to her real quick. Ah, I
Yep.
got, the stock gen cards.
Ooh, I wonder what that stock gen card does. I forgot what it does.
Take a look.
Bonus
Plus
scrap.
10% chance of bonus scrap when defeating Mousers or Superfoot soldiers.
Ooh.
It seems like I can only equip one of them at a time. So what's this one? Plus 3 seconds of invulnerability duration upon consuming a Splinter's Revive. I actually like the sound of that.
Oh, hey, it looks like you can upgrade it too. You got enough
Oh,
Dreamer
yes.
coins.
Honestly, I don't mind.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's a separate button down there. Yeah, upgrade.
Okay.
It
Now
costs
it's at
things.
3.5 seconds.
Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Alright.
You can also
have it
spend it
as
on a
a-
shrine up in the top left, as you can see. That's where you can also spend your Dreamer coins.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright. In all honesty, I'm starting to run out of steam here, so I think I'll
Okay.
start. So I think I'll start cooling off and wrapping up for the stream.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, but I am very much enjoying this game, and I am looking forward
Yes.
to when we can get the technical difficulties all ironed out, so that we can actually do a full-on 3-person run. Of this
Yes,
game, because
but you know what? I'm still considering this a successful night because I am very happy that you two seem to be enjoying this game because that was the main goal above all else, and I am so glad to see you two had such a good time with it. What did I tell
I'm
you?
glad that we were successful on that. Yeah, you told us right, all right. So, who do we want to raid out to tonight? Because I got a couple ideas of who we can raid out to.
So do I, but we can do yours if you want.
Okay, in that case, I nominate Giant Tabby, who is a fellow super tuber.
You always want to
Ooh.
read Giant Tabby. Always.
Do I do that as well?
It's a cool guy. Yes, that's the idea. We're going to be doing a triple raid. Let me get a... Before we get the raid started, though, let me get a raid message together.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I also need to do the obligatory Discord and social plugs to wrap up.
Right, I need to do that too. So I'll let you do yours first, and then I'll do mine, and then Spooky can do hers.
Okay, so for anyone seeing my chat, I just posted Discord and social plugs. I generally aim for showtime sometime between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every night, unless otherwise noted.
Mhm.
Okay, just going to close out this window.
Alright. As for myself, let me drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there. 1.4 thousand followers and counting. And also my Discord link in case anybody wishes to join. That is the primary place to keep up with all the goings on in my neck of the woods.
I'm getting quite the number of followers myself. I am also at 800. I'm catching up.
Nice. Alright, Spooky? Spooky, you there? Spooky?
Hello?
Spooky?
Spooks?
Kiki? 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 Kiki. Kiki.
Hey,
Kiki.
Spooky, did you leave us? You there? Oh, I hope a
Let me poke
computer.
her. Let me poke her in the text chat. Kiki.
I will too.
Okay. Let me snooze that ad break because I'm just about ready to wrap up. Kiki.
Ah!
There you are. Okay, we thought
Okay.
we lost you there for a second.
No,
Good.
I muted for a second so I could say inappropriate goodbyes to my audience.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, I got you. Okay, so
Okay,
here's
that
my
makes sense.
there's my raid message and /raid giant tabby. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
All right, ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3, enter. And with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. My next stream will be tomorrow at around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. when I stream the closed network test of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Until then, everybody take care, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!
Okay, same goes for me, guys. You all have a wonderful night, and keep an eye on my Discord and social plugs if you want to keep in touch. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. This is Sparks 2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, signing off. May your skies always be clear. Peace, everyone.